What's good, YouTube? What's good? What's going on, man? I'm feeling great, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what time is it, but damn, I'm feeling good. The moon is out, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm feeling great. But man, I'm about to get into some deep shit. I'm gonna just start talking, and it's not gonna be anything specific, you know, it's not gonna be anything specific. I'm gonna just be talking. Just let my mind run. Something I haven't done for a long time is let my mind talk. Just talk to myself type shit. Basically, you know, whatever come out, I just want to catch it on camera. Cause I be saying some smart shit. I ain't gonna lie, I be saying some smart shit. And then I be wanting to make a video on it, on whatever smart shit I had said at that moment in time, and then I fuck around and forget. So I'm about to just start recording whenever I start feeling like I need to talk. You know, I just need to talk. I'm just gonna put on the camera, just start talking. I'm feeling good, you know, had a little nice ass day. It's a little nice day, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's a little nice day. Took some shrooms today for my first time ever. Took some shrooms. I'm still a little high off of it, you know, but I took some shrooms, bro, and I felt great. I think about it now, and it's like, yeah, that was it. Like, I felt good. I felt needed. You know, like, you could, and the only drugs that I've taken before I start talking about shrooms and shit like that, the only drugs I've taken is LSD, LSD and weed. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only 3 drugs that I've taken: shrooms, LSD, and weed. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Took some shrooms today. Was feeling good. Felt like I needed that. Felt like it was a little readjustment I needed. You know, something that I needed to know that was there for me. You know what I mean? If that makes sense, you know, like, it can't, like, when I took it, like, I felt great, I felt comfortable. Came outside, you know, took some nice deep breaths in, you know what I'm saying? I also meditated, so some shit. But other than that, bro, yeah, I've been feeling good, you know what I'm saying? And also, like, it's like it told me type shit, like, oh wow. And I know what y'all gonna say, like, oh nigga, shrooms talking and shit. Yeah, bro, shrooms talking. But like, shit felt like it was saying, like, yo, bro, like, I'm here. We here for you. Us shrooms, we here for you. And I was like, I hear you, little nigga. I hear you. I feel you. I know you there. And I'm just like, yo, I love you, son. I love you, son. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas don't know what I'm saying. Y'all niggas don't know. But if you took shrooms, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Hey, you know what I'm talking about if you took shrooms before. So yeah. But let's start talking about some deep shit. Let's really get into the mood that I want to be in. Alright, so start talking about friends. You know, let's start talking about friends. Let's start talking about friends and why they leave. And I'm not no hurt nigga right now. Like, no friend left me for me to be speaking like this now. But we want to talk about friends because a lot of you niggas trip up about it. A lot of you niggas trip up about friends and people, you know what I'm saying? Half of these motherfuckers out here aren't your friend. Aren't your true friends. You probably have even expressed or experienced a true friendship moment with that person. I don't give a fuck how long you know this person for, bro. You may feel like you had a genuine feeling of happiness with this person or whatever the fuck emotion, but it was all supposed to happen type shit. Cause most, if y'all didn't know, most niggas down here don't have no fucking souls and spirits, nigga. Most of these, I'ma say it again, bro. Most of these motherfuckers down here don't have no souls or spirits, nigga. Why you think you fucking on some, you could be fucking on the baddest bitch and she don't got a soul. She don't got no fucking soul. So you know what that means? They taking your soul too, nigga. They taking some of your soul energy, some of your fire. Cause they a fucking NPC, nigga. They need some of your juices to act normal, to act human. They need some of your bodily fluids and energies, you know what I'm saying? Fuck bodily fluids, nigga. They need your energy. That's how true it is. Damn. That's how true it is. Something just flew, my papers just flew away. Niggas need your energy, bro. You know? So, whenever anybody, you know what I'm saying, if you ever pressed or feel sad for anybody that left your life and they seem sort of like they can just up and leave type shit, it's a fucking NPC. Who the fuck you known for 5 years or however long you knew these niggas for, and you swear to God you felt like you shared the deepest secrets, and you know what I'm saying, you just felt like you had that connection, that deep ass connection, for them to just up and leave like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's because they don't got no fucking soul. They don't feel emotion. They don't feel those true emotions, bro. They don't feel that. They don't feel that sorrow. That they don't, not sorrow, but they don't feel that sadness that they do to a person just leaving them behind like that type shit. That's what you call a soulless being. A nigga that could do that is a soulless being. Leave you there crying or whatever. Leave you there. You know what I'm saying? Good niggas could leave you there feeling happy by yourself. Like, it could be anything, bro. It could be anything, literally anything. And that's how you know a nigga's an NPC. Shit like that, little shit like that. Little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So don't be stressing over anybody that leave you. It was never meant to be in your life, and it was never real to begin with. It was never real, and it hurt. It hurt. I ain't gonna lie. It can hurt you sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But when you get over that hurt, you come back 10 times harder, 10 times stronger type shit. Like your body, like your God of armor is just 10 times stronger, 100 times stronger. When you could decipher these fake ass people. Your God of armor just had an upgrade. You know, when you come to these certain realizations in life, your armor of God just upgrades. Your consciousness upgrades automatically. Your vibration, your frequencies vibrate higher because you're at a higher consciousness now. When you come to realization about certain shit, the truths, you know what I'm saying, the truths, the true meaning behind different shit, you know what I'm saying? When you come to realization, you strengthen everything about you. You can never be fooled again. You know, like, you can never be fooled again. This is why you don't trip. This is why you don't trip about nobody, man. This is why you know what I'm saying? You go through your emotions, you cry, whatever you need to cry out, you know. Don't ever hold nothing in, you know what I'm saying? Because sooner or later, you're going to just purge that emotion out if you hold an emotion in. You're just going to purge that shit out. But, you know, don't trip, bro. Don't trip about nobody. Don't trip about nothing. Real talk, like, don't trip about nothing. The universe is going to work how she wants to work. There's no reason for you to be forcing anything, forcing anybody or anything. Yeah, you wanna manifest your life? Alright, cool, go take action. Go take action in your reality that you wanna happen, that you wanna make happen. But don't force nothing, bro. Real life, like real talk. Don't force nothing. Like, don't force nothing, bro. Cause once you go against the grain, that's when shit start to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So be patient with shit. Be patient. And I know sometimes we could feel like we behind a lot. Like it could be like we could look at other people and it's gonna bring me into my next thing. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like don't focus on yourself. Cause we could feel like we look at other people and we see how much they got at a young age, or you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like I'm 20. I don't got no car. Bro. I don't got my own crib. I don't got my car. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. I don't got it. I don't got that type of shit. I'm striving towards it. I'm working on these goals. I'm manifesting these goals. It should be nobody that feels pity for me, because I don't feel pity for myself. I would never feel pity for myself. But there's certain people that would look at these other people that's 20 years old or however old they will be, you know, then they're close to their age, and they be like, damn, like this nigga is famous. This nigga got 20 million in the bank right now. This nigga got 5 cars. This nigga got 2 mansions and shit, and he only 20 years old. And I'm just like, what am I doing wrong? You can't think like that. Nobody should be thinking like that. It's not what you're doing wrong. It's more of a fact that you're at the spot you need to be at in life. It's not that this nigga's doing better than you. It's not that you doing worse than them. It's like you at the spot you need to be at, nigga. Calm down. Like, you're at the spot you need to be at. You have the knowledge you have for a reason. Before we even come into this planet, this realm, we make a soul contract, bro. On what we want to happen, you know? That shit is real. If we wrote down, we gotta get stabbed at in the neck, we gotta get, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's in our soul, if it's in your soul contract to get stabbed 3:20 a.m. on a Sunday night where it's cold and you get stabbed, you gotta get, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be shit like that. That's in your soul contract. Like, you get stabbed. Alright, so like at 3:20 a.m. you get stabbed. You know, now you gotta pass around this day. That's what a soul contract is. Or you get fucking around. Your soul contract says you're supposed to get shot in your head. You get shot by somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is real. So you just know that you're at where you're supposed to be at in life. Don't get stressed out about it. Don't force nothing. Don't get stressed out, bro. You're where you're supposed to be at. You're feeling how you're supposed to feel. Even if you may not feel like, damn, like, even if you may like feel like, damn, like I could've, like this is not where I'm supposed to be at right now. One thing I can only tell you is, if you're feeling like that, is just like really be grateful. Just be grateful, bro. Because there's a whole bunch of other shit you could be going through. You know, be grateful that you have time to focus on your goals. Just be grateful for that shit. Be grateful that you're not somewhere foreign right now having to deal with floods and shit like that. Be grateful that you could probably still be a famous nigga. in this time and age. Be grateful that you still have that opportunity. Be grateful for that shit, bro. You know? Cause like now, like we living in a time where it's like it's a whole bunch of shit being debunked, a whole bunch of nigga realities being questioned. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole bunch of shit that's coming to light, and it's and this reality, this matrix that we living in is crumbling, literally crumbling day by day. And so to tomorrow, that famous nigga you had in your mind that you wanted to be, you might not even have time to be that shit. I'm just talking facts. Because now it's the fact that time isn't on your side no more. Time isn't on nobody's side no more. That's it. Time is up. That's it. Time is up. And what's ultimately happening with this earth right now is it's going through a cleanse. You know what I'm saying? Mother Nature is going through a cleanse. If your heart is not on the right frequency with Mother Nature, you're gonna get wiped. You're gonna get wiped out from existence, straight like that. You know, so like niggas is focused on different bullshit. Niggas is focused on making the next bread. Alright, cool, we all need money in this matrix, but like, bro, what are you doing with that money? You buying OnlyFans with that money? Like, that's the only shit you doing with that bread? Nah, bro, nigga, you gotta be buying some canned goods, nigga. You better be buying some fucking walkie-talkies. You better be buying some fucking waters, fucking sterilizer, nigga. Fuck out of here. You better, you miss me with all that OnlyFans shit, bro. Yo, son, you know how much ass is on the internet for free? You know how much ass is on the internet for free? You can miss me with that shit. Whole entirely, like, you can miss me with that shit. I don't even know how the fuck to get inside the OnlyFans website. Like, I still don't even know if it's a website or an app. Is that shit an app or a website? Like, I'm being totally honest with y'all niggas, bro. I could care less about that shit. No, I never in my life, I don't spend my energy on that type of shit. Like, cause I know that it's not what niggas supposed to be spending their energy on. Like, we supposed to be spending our energy on how to manifest physical energy into this realm, into this plane. How to manifest physical energy. Niggas is doing chi blast and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's cute. But now we gotta get to the point where we can manifest physical energy. You can see it. I want you to see my shit. Like, I want you to see it. Like, you know? I want you to see a blue spark. My energy. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is focused on manifesting their energy in this realm? It's not a lot of little niggas doing that. I'm 20 years old, bro. I live in Coney Island. I live in the projects. Motherfuckers' minds is out here on busting nuts, smoking, playing the game, playing basketball. It's like 200 niggas down there right now playing basketball, bro. That's cool. They doing the yin. I mean, they doing the yang. You know what I'm saying? They practicing the yang. It's cool. But all that shit about to be gone. All that shit about to be gone. Niggas don't know that. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas down there don't know that. Everybody down there right now don't know what the fuck is going on. It's a brainwash. It's programming. These niggas is brainwashed. These niggas is controlled by the MK Ultra, nigga. These niggas is controlled, nigga. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is distracted from meditating. These niggas is getting distracted from going in and meditating 2 hours a day, nigga. That's what the fuck is going on. These niggas is getting distracted from really deciphering and decoding what the fuck life is, nigga. That's what niggas is getting confused on. That's what niggas is getting distracted on. This life is to come here, you know what I'm saying? Come here, live life, cool. But also, you gotta come here, it's a school, nigga. Like, you don't only come here, live life. You learn too, nigga. You gotta learn. You gotta learn some shit. You gotta learn some shit to bring back with you, nigga. Fuck, you gonna come down here, just experience rainbows and shit. Nah, bro. You gonna come down here, experience a whole bunch of real shit. This realm isn't different from the other realms. As a matter of fact, this realm is different from the other realms. Nigga, this is planet Tiamat. Nigga. Before this shit got taken over, this was planet Tiamat, nigga. Planet Gia, nigga. We going back to those energies, those ancient energies. We going back to that shit. We going back to the energies that was here before this shit got taken over by extraterrestrials. You know what I'm saying? So we going back to those ancient energies, bro. You don't know how to get your heart right to that frequency. You gonna get fucked up. You gonna get wiped out. You gonna get wiped out. You gonna die. You gonna fucking die, bro. So I'm trying to help y'all niggas. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, like, half of the shit y'all focused on is not, you know, you be focused on it. I don't care. Go ahead. You just know you're gonna die. Just know that. Like, know that shit. Really know that shit. So go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Y'all niggas wanna worry about your next pussy, or if you the type of nigga that got an OnlyFans, you worried about the next piece of ass you about to post up there. Whole bunch of dumb shit. Y'all niggas don't even know the power that sexual energy has. Y'all niggas don't even know the power that sexual energy carries. Y'all niggas don't know. Y'all don't know. And if you would've known, you would stop fucking all those bitches or all those, you know. And this is just for men. Like, females, y'all can fuck all y'all want. Y'all got that essence. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's something different about y'all that y'all can do, just do that. And y'all won't run out of energy type shit. Y'all can do that. But for men, like, you can't do that shit. For men, like, when we nut, we dead ass get stupider. Like, your nut comes from your cerebral brain. It's your cerebral brain fluid. Listen to me. Your nut comes from your brain. It's your brain fluid. And it drips down from your brain down to your spine. And then from your spine, it goes into your nutsack, nigga. That's how sperm is made. That's how sperm is made. And so with every nut you expel, you getting dumb, nigga. Because you only supposed to fuck one time in your whole entire life. You only supposed to nut one time in your whole entire life. And that's when you having a baby. That's when you reproducing. Everybody busting, like every man, it's like every, nowadays 90%, 95% of the men, 99% of the men bust nuts every day, bro. These niggas don't hold on to their essence. You gotta hold on to your nut. You gotta hold on to those hormones. You gotta hold on to that powerful fluid, nigga. Because when you obtain enough fluid at the base, you can rise it back up. That's your kundalini. Alright? That's your kundalini, gang. You wasting your kundalini, gang. Not a lot of niggas know that, bro. They be like, yeah, my kundalini not activated. How the fuck you gonna activate kundalini if you don't got no fucking energy in you to activate it, nigga? Gotta go on semen retention. Raise that fluid back up to your brain, and this is how you support. This is how you nourish your spirit. Where does your spirit reside? Your spirit resides in your third eye, nigga. Resides in your brain. This is why when you bring that fluid back up, you can nourish your spirit and your spiritual growth. This is how you cultivate spiritual growth. You know what I'm saying? This is how you cultivate the spiritual growth. This is how you grow spiritually. This is how you also live longer. With more of that fluid going back up to your brain, it's more of your brain getting that fluid back, because your brain is putting it back, is putting it to your spine and to your nutsack for reproduction. But when you put that shit back up to your brain, it's like, oh yeah, like now we talking, nigga. Like, yeah, like, nigga, your brain is gonna be like, yeah, nigga, like, this is what you supposed to be doing in the first place, instead of busting on them fucking nuts. You're supposed to be raising that shit back up, nourishing your spirit, you know? When you do this, you expand your consciousness, you know what I'm saying? You expand your consciousness. You go through something called an enlightenment, a Kundalini awakening. You know, you experience all these flashes of lights and shit like that. Have I went through it? No, I have not went through it. I'm a young ass nigga. You know, I got time to go through it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not rushing it neither. I'm gonna live my life. But when I say I'm gonna live my life, is I'm gonna live it as in practicing celibacy, you know, on my shit. I'm not no perfect nigga. Like, I'm a fuck. If I'm a fuck, I'm a fuck. If I'm a fuck a bitch, I'm a fuck a bitch. Like, if I'm a bust it up, I'm a bust it up. You know what I'm saying? But just know, you could go in, you could have different intentions going into having sex with people. Like, you could just fucking a girl, you know what I'm saying, she not conscious or whatever the case may be, she not woke or whatever, you know, it could be a fuck up, because whatever you manifesting on with that girl, she could fuck it up with her thoughts and whatever the fuck she thinking of at that moment. Because, you know, when you having sex, it's a sacred energy exchange, you know what I'm saying? And when you in love with somebody, you have sex with them. Nowadays, people fuck anybody. Real talk, like, niggas, females too. They fuck anybody, fuck anything. And nowadays, it's just a bunch of robots fucking robots. Real talk, it's just a bunch of just empty vessels just fucking. And different spirits, you know, hopping into them and experiencing those energies. But when you in love with somebody and you know, having a sexual energy experience, you create a soul tie. And this soul tie, you can create something called a soul tie. You know what I'm saying? You're tied, you're basically connected to this person on a spiritual level. And you know, people, it's different. You could also break soul ties, you know, you can make soul ties without even knowing that you made one type shit, you know. You could just, somebody, like that female you fucked probably like a week ago, just pop up out of your head, out of nowhere, and you feel strangely connected to them. That's a soul tie, you know. And soul ties don't have to be extremely over the top, you know how certain people be, like certain people get depressed over soul ties and shit like that. That's if you broken up with somebody. Or you could just have like a little soul tie, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, like, yeah, I strangely feel connected to that person after we fuck, like, you know. And you could break that soul tie. You could break it through a meditation, or you could just do a little candle work, you know. And you could break these soul ties. And so with the sexual, there's white tantra sex, gray tantra sex. But with the white tantra sex, what you want to do is, this is what you want to practice on a daily. Gray and black tantra sex is nothing but, that's just straight busting nuts, you know. Gray tantra sex is when you bust nuts here and there. It's still busting nuts. You shouldn't be busting nuts during sex unless you're trying to reproduce. So, you know what I'm saying? You can fuck your partner, you know, y'all fucking or whatever. But when you get to the point where you feel like you about to nut, you gotta stop fucking. That's when you gotta stop. Because, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta stop. You can stop for a little bit and go back to fucking, you know, but you just gotta stop. You cannot bust. It's a sexual energy exchange. Trust me, bro. You don't want to bust, bro. Because after you come out of that, that tantra sex, you feel so rejuvenated, bro. You feel like you come out. You ever, yo, son, like, y'all ever went to the beach and just you on the beach from 10 a.m. all the way to like 8 p.m. type shit the whole day, and you go home, take a nice ass shower. You come out the shower, you feel great. That's exactly how you gonna feel, my nigga. Like, yo, it's crazy, bro. Like, when you really like practice this shit and really like done it, it feels great, bro. It feels great. You know what I'm saying? Instead of feeling that temporary pleasure for right then and there type shit. Oh shit. And then you done, and then you go to sleep. Nah, fuck that. I want to feel rejuvenated. I want to feel refreshed, nigga. I want to feel like I can go 4 other rounds, nigga, for real. So, like, that's the benefits of white tantra sex. Like, that's the benefits. There's no cons, bro. There's no cons. Another thing you can do with white tantra sex is manifest some shit. You can manifest a good ass reality with your person. You know what I'm saying? Once you to do tantra sex is what you do is you basically what you gotta do is you gotta match each other's. So you and your loved one, you gotta match each other's breath patterns. You know what I'm saying? So like, however fast y'all breathing or slow, you know, if y'all fucking fast, fucking slow, you know, go at the same breath pattern. And whatever intention you guys have, if you want to have a happier relationship, or you guys want you know what I'm saying, you guys want to bring a different type of energy in it, like a money energy, you know, you guys are money magnets and shit like that, you could do that. Because during sex, you open up a portal. You guys can open up a sexual portal. Not a sexual portal, but you can open up different portals through different energies and shit like that. And that shit really works. And so, you know, you could heal yourselves. You could do different shit with the white tantra sex and going into it with different intentions and shit. You could heal yourselves. You know, you could do a bunch of shit. You know, busting nuts is just the program that we was programmed to do that at a young age. You know, we was programmed to do that at a young age. We have different people that's placed into our lives. You know, different people that's placed into our lives to show us these things at a young age. You know, it could be people just like a family member. You know, when they gotta have that talk. They're introducing you to this sacred energy exchange at a young age. And it's okay. It's okay to be introduced to at a young age, but it's just that what you do with it. You know? What you do with it. How you think about it. How you think about sex. Because you could think about sex totally different from how I think about sex. I think about sex as a manifestation tool and as a rejuvenating tool. for my body and for my energy, for my aura type of shit. And you could just think about it as a feeling good and busting that nut. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? So intentions is real. Intentions is real. And teaching youths at a young age about sex, you gotta teach them how to look upon it, not to just think about it as you know what I'm saying, it's how you could reproduce and that's it. Nah, it's tell them, nigga, we gotta start telling the children that this is sex portals, not sex portals, but these are portals that you open when you doing these actions. You know what I'm saying? These are portals that you open in different energies. You know, if your son or daughter doesn't know about energies and different deities at the age of 11, then I don't know what to tell you. You didn't fuck up, but with raising your kid with the knowledge, but you just they behind. You know what I'm saying? So when you talk about energies and when you try to bring up the portals and shit, they just gonna be very confused. But you see, if you raising your kid up to having this occult knowledge and having this type of knowledge, then they already know what's up. So when you have this talk with them, they already know what's up, and it clicks with them, it resonates with them. You know what I'm saying? But it should resonate with the children because they, at a young age, you're still connected to the spirit world. You know, depending on the child themselves, depending on if they're just a vessel, depending on if they have a soul. You know what I'm saying? It could be a whole bunch of different shit that plays into the factors of them understanding and them resonating with what you say. Because if they don't have a soul, they don't resonate with what you say. You know? But yeah, we gotta start looking at sex differently. You know, start looking at it as a portal. You know what's crazy, bro? This whole fucking YouTube video, like, just turned in from me talking, like, it's fucking weird. I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird ass YouTube video, honestly speaking. You know, like, this is, I was coming into it just to, like, blabber or whatever and just talk about whatever. And I'm actually starting to talk about some shit. Like, I'm really starting to talk about some shit and honestly putting y'all onto some shit. Yeah, man, we gonna get back onto it, bro. I be looking at other YouTubers and shit like that, and I just be like, damn, y'all niggas be having 30-some minute videos, and I just be like, what the fuck could y'all be talking about? Like, you know, like, and I know it's gonna be and I know not a lot of people is gonna see this video up to this extent. And if you did, my nigga, leave a comment, like really leave a comment and let me know that you seen the whole shit straight through. I really fucks with you for that. For real. Like, I dead ass fuck with you for that because you really resonate with this knowledge that I'm speaking, and you really resonate with what a nigga is speaking. And it should be majority of you, but you know how it go. Everybody don't want to sit through a 38-minute video with a nigga talking in the darkness. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you hunger for knowledge and if you just somebody that's open-minded and you're just a sponge and you suck up everything, like, you would sit through a video and you would really have to hear what a nigga gotta say. Cause I do be talking about some interesting shit, I ain't gonna lie. But we gonna get back to it. So yeah, sex, you know what I'm saying, portals through sex and shit like that. Another thing, niggas just like to focus on people. Like, stop focusing on people. Stop giving a fuck. You know what's best. You know, I would love to tell somebody, like, to somebody, if you deal with worrying about what how other people think of you and what they think about you and shit like that, and you want to get over that, shave your head bald. You know what I'm saying? If you got long hair, cut your hair. If you somebody that always got short hair, grow your hair out. You know what I'm saying? Do shit like that. Like fuck with them. You know, don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. If you dress a certain way, change it up. Don't give a fuck. It's letting them know you don't give a fuck about what they think. You know. If you want to get over that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put yourself in. Sometimes you gotta put yourself in uncomfortable situations for yourself to grow, for you to grow past certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Grow past certain shit. You gotta put yourself in those scenarios. You can also put yourself in those scenarios through meditation. It's a lot of visionary work. You know what I'm saying? You can just visualize yourself in those scenarios and really feel those emotions, but don't manifest it. You know what I'm saying? Like you could go through that experience right then and there. You don't have it's already. No, as a matter of fact, it's already manifested right there. So you feel it in your heart. You know, you probably fuck around, start crying or some shit, depending on how deeply you care about what somebody thinks about you. Probably start crying, you know. Get over it though. You get over it right then and there by yourself. Instead of looking like a dickhead, you know how niggas be in movies crying in front of people. Nigga, cry right there with yourself, nigga, you good. Come back out like nothing ever happened. It's just like me, nigga, like a lot of people be like, oh, you don't talk about your feelings and shit, like you don't ever do that. And I just be like, no man, I deal with it by myself. That's how I deal with certain shit. Nigga, I deal with it by myself. If I gotta cry, I cry to myself. Ain't nothing wrong with it, nigga. If you a man, I don't give a fuck. If you a man, bro, and if you cry, and if you ever like I'm not talking about like crying like that. Nah, nigga. I'm talking about like you just like some shit like that. Like you just dripping tears and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you crying like a man. You know, just cry. Just cry. You know what I'm saying? But you know. But that's different ways to like really stop giving a fuck about that. It's just putting yourself in those uncomfortable situations, uncomfortable moments, feeling that feeling and getting past it. Because once you feel that feeling, you know how to work with it in the future. That's just like being in a fight for the first time. That's when your flight or fight response kick in. It's either you run or you're gonna fight. And most of the time niggas will run. But half of the time, if you stood and fight, you sometimes get that little weak feeling. You know what I'm saying? You got that little weak feeling for the moment. But you know, for the first fight, you get that little weak feeling. You feel like, oh shit, like, why my knees feel weak right now? What the fuck? Why my arms feel weak right now? I'm supposed to be feeling like I'm supposed to be feeling like I got all the strength in the world. You know? I'm about to fight. That's a flight or fight response. You know what I'm saying? Those something happens to your nervous systems or whatever. But when you feel that feeling, you know, your second time around a fight, in a street fight or whatever the case may be, it could be a ring fight, you know, you sparring. That's what sparring is about too. You know, niggas will spar and shit like that and get over that scared feeling of getting hit. You know what I'm saying? So when the real fight come, they in there. Yeah, nigga, I already know what's up. You know, I eat that. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So you can actually work with it. So when you get in that embarrassment situation, you can actually work with it. You know, you fuck around, make a joke on that nigga. You fuck around, reverse the joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you fuck around, roast that nigga back, and there'll be a fucking roast that this nigga never expected. Like, oh shit, like this nigga really hit home type shit. Like, it could be the little small shit too. Like, because it could be the little small shit. You feel me? Because you've been in that situation before and you never really said nothing back or whatever. But now that you in there now, you can reverse it. Now you comfortable. You can show the other person you comfortable, whatever. These are just scenarios and examples, y'all. You feel me? But or you could just take that little embarrassment moment and run with it, bitch. Fucking bitch. But most of the time, you know what I'm saying, I roast a nigga back. If a nigga try to roast me, I roast him back. That's me, nigga. Cause I know how to work with it. I know how to be in spots like that and still work with it and put it in my favor. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do in life, nigga. You gotta work with the problem and always turn it out into your favor, nigga. That's what you gotta do, nigga. That's what you gotta do in life, gang. Life, bro, you gonna run into evil people. Evil people. That's evil obstacles. You're gonna run into financial problems. You know what I'm saying? It's problems. And these are everything affects us internally from the external. Sometimes you gotta get away from social media. Social media is the biggest influencer, bro. Social media can have you going broke, nigga. Social media can have you going broke, bro. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be so focused on getting the next hottest shit, you going broke. Don't have money for the next payment, rent. Don't got money for the next video shoot. Don't got money for nothing. Don't got money for your dreams. Don't got money for your goals. Sometimes you gotta unplug from the matrix. Fuck money. What is money at the end of the day? It's really about the energies, bro. That's really what it is about. It's really about knowledge, too. It's about expanding your consciousness. Because when you die and you don't know what the fuck to do, it's just done. Hold on, let me see what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck is doing, but you feel me? Like, that's just how it is, bro. Life is crazy, you know what I'm saying? But just know that don't never be stressed at where you at. Don't never be stressed. Don't never be rushed. Don't never feel rushed. You know, always be patient. With whatever. Even if it's being patient with another person. And I fucking hate people. I hate people, bro. But sometimes you gotta be patient with people. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta be patient, bro. Sometimes they may not be on the type of level you want. The type of thought process you want, you know? But when you do get around that friend, because this is basically what this whole conversation stemmed from, and then I went on a tangent about sex and shit like that, but, you know, and then I was talking about souls and shit, and you see I could keep track about the shit I was talking about and thinking about. It's from meditation. I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all seen it on camera, like, meditation helps you with this. And I smoke. Y'all see me, I smoke. But my memory is still good. I'm not no dumb high nigga. I'm not no nigga that just get high and forget shit that he read about and learn about. No, nigga. Nah, fuck that. I can't never do that, bro. I sit down, I can smoke an L, my pineal gland get the busting. And I start seeing shit. I close my eyes and start seeing shit. Alright, that's the difference between me and you niggas. And that's what I need to stop talking. I need to stop labeling this shit as an addiction, because it's not. This shit is fucking helping me. But sit down, smoke an L, and really talk about some shit that I've been wanting to talk to y'all niggas about for a long time. And I was gonna make different little YouTube videos on it too, like 15-minute YouTube videos on it, bro. But fuck it. Why not talk about the 4 subjects I wanted to talk about in one YouTube video? know what I'm saying? Giving it to y'all. And it's up to y'all if y'all want to watch it. If y'all want to sit through this whole 50-minute, whole hour video, it's up to y'all. You know? But yeah, man, like, your friends, bro. Friends, family. Don't care, bro. Live life, man. Live life, protect your energy, and meditate, nigga. Protect your diet. Don't drink no fluoride water. Don't eat no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Do some breath work. Meditate. Do some breath work. Ground. Get some sun. Unplug from the matrix. If you work a job and you feeling like you gotta call out, nigga. Call out before you end up smacking somebody. You know what I'm saying? Call out before you end up smacking somebody. Or just stay in the crib before you go outside and kill somebody. I can't fucking stand you human beings, bro. You human. Like, that's how I gotta, like, that's how I, like, son. If y'all know the shit I know, bro, like, nigga, we not, to all my Latinos and blacks, to all my Latinos and blacks, we are gods, bro. We don't have DNA like the rest of these niggas that walk around here. Mexicans, they not gods. You know what I'm saying? They still white. They got that. They don't got DEA. They got DNA. DEA is different from DNA. Alright? DEA is, damn, I forgot the long shit of it, you feel me? But if you look it up, you know what I'm saying, you get the definition. DNA, you know what I'm saying, DNA has chicken DNA in it, chicken cells, it has fucking monkey cells, it has a whole bunch of other Neanderthal, other animal shit in there. That's the white people, that's the Mexicans, that's the Arabs, that's the Chinese. You know, those are those races. You know what I'm saying? And so they suppressed us. They suppressed us, and they suppressed our melanin. They suppressed because they know what's up. Niggas know what's up. So you feel me? Yeah, bro, we gods, bro. I'm at the end right here. You know, we gods. And it's not on no cocky shit either. Like, I'm just trying to get it through your head. Like, yeah, we're gods. Like, get it through your head. Like, this is the program that we supposed to be on. Like, get with the program, alright? We're gods. We supposed to be not getting treated like a god, but just know that you a god, bro. And you have DEA. Latinos and blacks have DEA. We have melanin in our skin. Alright, we all come from triple blackness, triple darkness, alright? It's the void of space, alright? In the center of our heart, we have a dark, triple black hole, dark hole, alright? In the center of our heart, alright? And, you know, when we die, we see this thing called the light. You don't go there, nigga. If you see a light, nigga, you don't go there. You go back to the darkness, nigga, where you came from. You know what I'm saying? You go back to where you came from. And, you know, when you go back into that darkness, you go back to the astral realm, and then you decide what the fuck you want to do. You decide what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? And you go on from there. But don't stay in the astral realm for too long, because you can also get sucked back to this realm. You know what I'm saying? So you can get sucked back here. So most souls come back down here to spread information, to bring up the consciousness and expand consciousness and higher the vibration, so you could say. And you know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, I'm one of those children, bro. And it's not no cocky shit, it's not no egotistical shit. I could give two fucks about what you think about me, how you feel about me. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because you can't affect my soul. You know, fuck this room. I can give two fucks about this planet. There's fucking billions, trillions of other planets and worlds, nigga. But they got you so distracted and stuck on this one. You know, so like, sometimes you just gotta unplug, bro.